Yo, 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 hello, good morning. Matthew is back here again, but instead of doing the normal or the usual Bitcoin prep for today's session on the weekend, Saturday morning, we are gonna do the trading journal session. So it's been a while since the last time I did this because real job work has gotten into me. It's quite busy lately, and journaling is one of the most challenging process during our it's the most challenging process during the whole process of us trying to be the best trader we want to be, trying to be a profitable trader. Many people say that journal is a mandatory part of the process, but I won't lie, man, it's damn difficult. It requires a lot of discipline, requires a lot of effort. So that's why this video exists. It helps me to be consistent in tracking the trades that I did and some of the trades that I missed, which is actually a lot this week. So let's move forward to the session, like right now. Stop talking and put on the work. Okay, so Monday. Let's see. Monday here we can see a quick recap of the week. Super bearish. We can see here the start of the week. Monday here we are immediately introduced by an imbalance move downwards. FEG here was left and just straight down afterwards. There are a lot of FEGs actually spotted or left during the imbalance move downward, and I think I faded all of it. Yep. So in terms of trades that I took, I think I only took one, which is here. Should have taken another one here because I made a prep regarding this POI here, the 2-week composite plan of control and 8-day composite plan of control. But after I done the prep and move on to Ethereum, price just violently went down and tagged the point of control key level, then close above. I actually still have time to take a trade at least, but I am afraid my risk to reward ratio is not as good if I did not bought from the bottom, like bought from the bottom here. So but if actually we bought here, it's still actually get 1 plus R, but maybe I'm afraid we are kept upside by the monthly VWAP, but actually it's still 1 R, so PSP. So next time, just take a trade, late or no late, PSP, man. However, let me see. I think in my main account I remove my limit order when I see this pump here, but on my prop account I did not remove my limit, and it actually got 2R when it reaches here, but I did not take profit, and turns out it's a trap buyer here. I'll show you in the 5 minute, and prices randomly went down afterwards. It's brutal. It's brutal. Should have taken profit. Try to wait a bit for like 2R. But yeah, market is brutal, man. They won't give it to you. When you ask, they won't give. When you don't ask, they'll provide. It's a never-ending drama and cycle as a trader. At least that's what I'm experiencing. Like when I enter a trade, it did not perform like this one. You see, my target is to tag the developing monthly VWAP, but it just front ran it by a bit, man. Like that sucks. Because I did not take profit here, I think I cut loss. Not cut loss, but cut my profit here. Instead of like almost 2R, I just get a net like 1R. Even less, I think. 1R and a bit less than that. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Yeah, okay. I think enough rambling. Let's get straight to work. Okay, maybe on this one, yep. Let's previous month DL. Let's see if in the 5 minutes, this one is on Tuesday 23 of September. Yep, this one right. I entered here, FOMO entered, but if actually should just waited for Quasimodo entry, you know. You can see here, this is fair value gap. Pull up the Fibo. Yeah, just you know, limit here. You know, enter here when it close above, but you know, just enter here. Yeah, it's clean. You got more than that. 2R plus. Yeah. Let's put it on note. Okay, so that's 3 that I took. This one and this one's supposed to go to the journal. Let me prepare my post in Twitter. This is on Wednesday 11th. Yeah. Damn, I really need your rate, man. this shit is diabolical to work with, even though it's actually quite a good laptop, I won't lie. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's getting old. Should I ask anyone from the company? Anyway, yep. Price created 2-day composite value area. However, my sliding code refers to sweep developing month value area low, then reclaim 2-week composite point of control, and 8-day composite point of control, and also the Monday low. You can see here is the Monday low. Bearish will roll, will kept upside again by the 2-day composite value area high, and previous day New York point of control. Yep. So I nailed the bottom, but yep. The top is it misses by a bit because it comes above the 2-day composite value area high at the time, but just not much. It deviates afterward. But yep, again from the FEG here. Let me show you again. Pull up the Fibonacci. I think in the 4 hours it's more clearer. Let's this one. That's it. You can see. Oh yeah, it's actually above the 2-day composite value area by not much, but something's weird though. Like, I cannot see it. You should check in the previous recording, but when I did it, I am 100% sure there is a single print here. That's why I marked it here. Okay, it crosses by a bit, but I just cannot find it here. Like, I want to see if it tags the high here, but I don't see it. So we should ignore the weekly SP here, and by using the Fibo, by using the FEG here, it's actually it's a good level, but 1 a. Okay, let's see. 1 a.m. country right now here marks the top. 2 a.m. on it went down, 3 and yada. But actually, during the 7 p.m. here, when I woke up, could have entered a trade here, just right away, right the momentum downwards. But it's alright. It's alright. Let's trade. What we have as a conference, Harvard Bayer reversal. Do we take the developing mandate? Let me see. Yeah, front a little bit. Alright, let's try to use the perps instead. Okay. I think composite is better looking. Case by case. Like on my trade on last Monday here. Just now you see, right, briefly. If I use the perp, the monthly figure tax it. That's why it went down. But because I've used the IO, I'm using the composite. That's why it's frontline a bit. If I see it quickly, if the perp one tagged it already, maybe I'll take profit. But I don't know what I'm thinking that time. I just know that I fumbled another 1 hour. That sucks. Okay, anyway, flat view web, yeah. I think it's also rolling view web. Let me see. Damn, bro, it's lagging. No. Maybe I'll just look at this. Front view up, no. Flat view up, kinda. And POC view up, yes. Money range. What's that? This one, right? High volume bars. High volume bars at the extreme. I'm sorry, volume zones at the extreme, but not the OI. But let me see. No divergence as well. Yeah, I think there's a heat map down there. Okay, there's a bit wall down there, big one. So heat map, then liquidation as well. Under book depth, yeah, kinda. Nah. Okay, what's our score for this one actually? Let's see. Liquidation, yes. Trap high volume bar, volume oscillator. Okay. So if we look into the volume, in terms of the Z-score, this is high volume. That candle, right? A lot of sellers here, where if you compare the volume to the past 144 length, it exceeds. It is 2.5 times more than the usual one, and it's a seldom. So in terms of relative volume, it is also high. Let me look at this. Let's see. The move down here, it has a high relative volume. So when this happens, all these sellers are trapped down here. I think that's how we can interpret it, I think. And you can see here, close. Yeah, new. Binance, BitMEX crypto. Let's just see for Binance. Where's Kraken though? Nah, never mind. Do this. Okay, action step. See, new longs here. New shorts. Yeah, close longs. A lot of close longs, liquidation, baby. So yeah. This one here are close longs, close shorts. What's this one here? Close shorts as well. Close longs. This one here, new longs. Yep, so I have new longs, close longs, and new longs. So liquid longs, previous longs got liquidated, and the move up is not short closing but new longs. So that's why this is a good pump. The short close a bit later here, and they open it here. So it's an 8 trade, which is fair. In terms of price action, I don't see any rounding. It's just straight V-shape. That's why I was learning tape and this week. But yeah, long way to go. It's not easy. Bro, this is unusable. Okay, so while I was away, pausing the recording, YouTube break is lagging. I prepared some notes here. I think in the 1 hour you can see here that after cascade, it has a strong volume here, way above the moving average. So that's actually a good long signal where price will have a very trending move upwards. But in terms of RR, I think one R is, we get one R, get one. Maybe, you know, lower the, reduce the stop loss distance. Yeah, 2R. Yep. No entry due to not ready, as I was preparing doing ETH prep when the cascade happens not long after I finalize my BTC levels. Basically, fade because not paying attention. 5. See, longs ended after the cascade, so should have joined. After 1 hour close, still a good long. That's 1. Could have entered. Okay. So, analysis basically price chop, so bid wall at around 110k. This is 110k, 111k. Converge with 2-week composite. Happens. simpler entry should have watched. Yeah, so basically my problem right now is, fading trade setups because I was looking for perfect entry. Despite perfect entry is not everything, as long as you are in the trade and you still get profit, money is money, man. It's a difficult industry. So you should take whatever you can get, not being picky, not being perfectionist. Yeah, that's my evaluation for this week, because this week actually is really, really beautiful for my system. It's rotational. It's really easy to catch the discount and premium price with the setup that I have developed these past few months. You can see I can take trades here, I can take trades here, I can take short here actually, and I take long here, short here again. Yep. Okay. Let's maybe journal these two shorts here that we fade. Okay, let me write some back though. Okay, back again. So we marked this one already. Let's into the journal. Let's mark this top here. This was 23 September, London session. Yeah, again, I think this is a good short here. Pick up structure. Don't make new high. Yeah, just should go for long. I'm going for short. And this is actually still at my active hour. So yeah. You can see here price unable to make new highs as well. It reaches this high, but just from weakening. Close below here. POC at above. Let's see what's happening here. I think closing a lot of closing longs. Longs closing. Longs closing here. A lot of longs closing here. And I think, wait, what time is this? 20. Is it this one? see volume. Okay, cool. So okay, yeah. You can see here, this is the market structures here. This one is unable to make new high. This is bearish MSS. This one is 5-minute trap high volume bar, and this is unable to make new high. So yeah, this is a good short. And then you can see here, it's way better because you can see it's just making here, and then it just goes way below the 1 hour. And then if you see here, price making new high, but yep, volume just went down. Sign of exhaustion, guys. Yeah, and then the trigger here is this high volume bearish candle, bearish volume bar. See, yep, no healthy volume. Here, yep, we are in the weekly VWAP. See, OI is almost at the top, so yeah. However, volume zone is still normal. Yeah, but it shows signs of exhaustion as well here. Volume zone divergent is because you can see here makes new high. This one just exhaust. I'm just doing another one. 3 OI air side and copper gold. Okay. You can see here. Okay, let's screenshot this. Journal BTC. Wait, let's pass it first. Confluence here, I think, is high volume bar reversal in the 5-minute, and then developing revamp, previous revamp, and then we have microstructure, market structure shift, and is it body range though? Let me see. No, it's not. Rounding, yeah, it is rounding. Freeze with the wire divergence. Heat map, I can check because I cannot replay that part. But yeah. Previous day liquidation. Our vol trend, let's see. I think this is also SFP, right? Yeah, it's SFP. So I think this is an A+ trade. Yeah. Trap high volume bar. setup. Yep. Evaluation, lots of confluence on this one, but faded yet due to long before, so bias expect higher and unable to objectively flip price. You can see on noodles that in high time frame volume divergence is observed. Exhaustion. Then price unable to meet new high, and in low time frame MSS plus SFP happened. Price in 15 minutes rounding. Simply put, price rounding, exhaustion, and developing mirror, and overnight and overwork. Okay, cool. Two journal entries for this one. This one is tricky, but actually you can long here. Composite retest of the composite value area high. Boom. Short here is alright as well, but you see new shorts coming, but entry trigger is kind of sus, to be fair. Possible, but very scalping. Long here is more makes sense. Targeting here. This is a retest with volume. But I did not cut short here. However, the short here is more realistic. Red candle. We test the 3-day continuation high volume bar. Stop loss here. If we see here price, yeah, the retest on the 3-day here is nice. Stop loss here. However, if we look after the high volume bar candle, yeah, just like this, maybe higher like this, for entry. You can enter here as well. Okay, this is still good long, average short. I mean, 1 hour, 2 hour. Okay, one last entry maybe before we do the let's do one last entry, and I need to be somewhere else. Let me have a drink first. Okay, let me do a little bit here. High volume bar continuation. Break from 3D composite very high, and also quickly view very high. Here, let's see. A lot of high volume. Okay, so maybe here 1 hour or more with bare bar. Okay, my continuation trigger is here, where 1 putting it high volume, and context price like inside. Okay, so the learning curve is it's open in the edge like this. Just expect continuation targeting the other extreme. Okay, cool. So mark this. What date is that? 24, I think. Maybe I should add another one, which is the 5-minute relative volume, and also but anyway, you can still put it here. But yep, the most important part is the rounding here, the rounding, and then the market structure shift here, and then the low time frame break of structure is also visible but not in here, and then touch the fair value gap here. So it's an A trade. I think it's a fair one. Is there per high being fixed? Yep, per high fixed here. Evaluation here. I think that's it for the journaling today. It went longer than supposed to be due to rig issue. Yeah, hopefully we can buy new rig as soon as possible. Thank you for tuning in. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow, but let's see. Cheers, bye bye.